Howdy folks, and welcome back. It's Paul Maglev here, and today we're going to take a look at the modern era of Train Crisis. That's right, we've got 24 levels to go through, and let's get started, because I don't have anything else to say. Welcome to the modern era. However, it says welcome to modern era. The train is no longer the only means of transportation to get around. Will you be able to keep people using trains? Will you be able to keep people using trains when traveling? Considering the number of crashes I go through, the answer's probably no. Pay attention to the new high-speed trains. Wait for it. I'm not sure we'll be able to actually make it in time. We made it! And I think the other train's gonna come and plow into us any moments now. Maybe? No? Oh, here it is! And it completely missed us, because it derailed on that switch. Ticket to Ride transports the passengers to their corresponding colored train stations. We've got more tutorials to go, I think. And I feel like I have the sound on my computer too high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Okay. So all you do is just click the stations and we'll be on our merry way. Shoot. One of the weird things I never really got about Train's Trouble and Train Crisis is how when all the trains are loaded up, it sounds like an airplane's going to have that light, that dummy light go on inside the cabin where it tells people with the little dinging sounds that they need to fasten their seatbelts or that they can take their seatbelts off. I don't know why, I just do. Be careful with the cars. Use the barriers to stop the road traffic. I'm just wondering if we'll have to. Okay, I guess we'll have to. That'll do it! I guess I technically do have an update for you in terms of train-related stuff. And you would be surprised to know that I actually did stumble across some model train-related stuff while I was trying to donate some stuff over to a thrift shop or two, the Goodwill and the Cancer Society Discovery Store, as a matter of fact. And as it would turn out, I stumbled across a few Lionel cars, as well as some Marx cars, all O-scale, of course. And I'm trying to think how I'm going to rationally deal with this level, but I just basically got a few cars for a few bucks. No big deal. Nope, 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 nope. Just gotta keep it. That'll do it. I think... Oh. I'm not gonna get all the stars. And I got rear-ended. I think that'll do it. Hopefully we don't have to put this gate down again. Oh, that was a little too close. But we did it! Somehow I miraculously made that just by clicking twice. I didn't even have to bring all the gates down. And for some reason, this level's been clipped off at the corners, because of the resolution I'm playing at. I'm trying to vaguely remember how this is supposed to work. Because there was a level like this in Train's Trouble. With a similar outcome. I think I know what to do now. Oh, that was a little too close. And my timing was off. Maybe if I flip these switches, that'll do it. Okay, that was very close. And that's not good. I did not think this through. Hold on a sec. I thought I heard something. Anyway, back to where we were. So I think our general strategy is to just kind of loop around like this. Hopefully this works out. And it did! However, unfortunately, I did not get enough stars. But who cares? I actually got everything done. This looks familiar. A little too familiar. I swear, this is one of those levels that gave me a hard time in Train's Trouble. It's all about the timing, except this time around things are going to be a little bit different because there's a load of boulders here. My suspicion is that I'm going to have a lot of trouble in the near future. Yep, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble. But we'll still have to wait for the inevitable collision. Well, I wasn't thinking of that kind of collision, but okay. I guess that works. That's one way to restart the level. Flip the switches. Now, my suspicion is that I need to send this train out first. And then I'll send the other train out second. And then hopefully they'll cross across the tracks at the right time so that they won't just collide with each other. Like this! Well, not like that, but you get the idea. But we'll have to try again. But in this level, timing is essential. And I think the timing should be just about right. Hopefully. Maybe. We still have a few more passengers to work with that we need to pick up. Okay, that'll do it. And then we don't have to worry about them crossing over that track ever again, at least at the same time. That would be the last thing we would want to do. And then they should all conveniently go to their stations, which, strangely enough, are actually very close to each other. And what I can only relegate to nothing short of game logic. And that'll do it! Ooh. Ooh. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. I think I need to circle them around. Oh. Of course there was a switch I overlooked. Oh boy. Make it, nope! Next time I'll remember. Well, this isn't... Who? Ah, come on! Pick up one of the individuals at the station, and then we just have to keep circling around. That should do it. That wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. But that doesn't explain why my stomach is in a knot. Oh, once again the entire map is clipped off. There's supposed to be, I think, a track that loops around from here over to here. People are griping outside of my room, even though I'm in the middle of a recording session, so I wish they would stop. This has to stop, people. It's time to stop! I didn't mean literally. What do you know? But like I said, it's time to stop! It's time to stop! Is there supposed to be another train on these tracks? Yes, there is. And I think I just missed some passengers. Yep, I missed some passengers. Try it again. Shoot. The car is in one piece, but the locomotive is a complete wreck. Hashtag Game Logic 2016. It looks like we're gonna have to go play that game again of circling around. Yep, we're gonna have to circle around some more. Oh no, you don't, car. Okay, that should do it. I won't need to bring the gates down because there's hardly any traffic. Speaking of which, why isn't there a car crisis? There's a trains crisis. I mean, train crisis and trains trouble. Why isn't there car trouble and car crisis or whatever? Just a thought. If anybody wants to take note of that, please go ahead. I'm not going to patent it or anything. Oops. We'll flip this switch. We'll activate this. Wow, that was actually very easy. Except I think I just forgot one of the passengers. Yep. I did it again. Start over. Okay. Now the timing is all right. Except I think I could have conserved on some time by flipping the switches in a different configuration. Oh. I didn't know it was gonna stop at that station. For some reason I was thinking it was a bank or something. I don't know why, I just did. Like it was just, or I imagine it didn't exist. Or something. I don't know, I had a brain fart, okay? Some crossing level may need 2 taps, one after the other. How to Spoken 2016. I clicked as many times as humanly possible and it decided not to go down. Hopefully this time around things will work out. Except for that switch. That's better. That's better. And the entire situation is completely stabilized with 3 stars and all the 9 yards. We have completely met the par for the course. Now what I'm wondering is how I'm going to work with this. Because the screen's clipped off. Oh, looks like they're all going onto the same track. Well, that answers one question. Oops. I've killed so many people in the name of progress. Why? This is gonna get out of hand real fast. Okay, that should do it. So I'm just gonna have a bunch of trains looping around? I guess not. Unfortunately, I don't know the sequence of events that are going to take place. Didn't see that coming. But now we know more than we did previously. Just in the nick of time, trying to figure out... Ah, shoot. The train's just gonna keep looping around. Oh, no. I have a suspicion that all the trains are gonna... Yep! I was afraid that was going to happen. Okay, so that's the first configuration we need to set up. This is the second configuration. Third configuration. Fourth configuration. Fifth configuration. Oh boy. I feel like I've done a big mistake. Yep. I know when I'm wrong. I just wish I knew when I was right. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't want to send it that way. Okay. Green train needs to go in this way. We'll try to get the blue train over here. Flip this around, and hopefully everything kind of just falls neatly into place like it's supposed to. Kinda like that! I wish there was a way to... Oh boy. The screen's clipped off again. Shouldn't really matter, though. However, I think it would be important for me to pay attention to the switches. And game logic strikes once again. Okay, now that I've got everyone in the loop, hopefully we won't have to worry about any safety hazards. And luckily I won't have to bring the crossing gates down for a while. Okay, that should do it. And then we'll bring this orange train around, and then everything will be just fine. Except it's just going to take forever to load. Or should I say, for the level to wrap up. Because I don't have the ability to increase the speed at which this game goes. I'm trying to think how this is going to be configured. So we've got 3 trains coming. Ah, dang it. Curse you and your traffic jams. Oops. I was too preoccupied looking at the other trains. Okay, that'll do it. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Not in a million years. Please make it. Please make it. Please make it. Okay, that should do it. And then we won't have to worry about traffic for a little while. Go down! Why wouldn't the crossing gate go down? When I was clicking on it frantically. Oh, shoot, this level. Advanced difficulty for advanced, anguish, I guess. Oh. Well, that just happened. Wait, move! Why are you stopping? There was nobody at that platform. Okay, that's better. Flip this switch. Flip this switch. And hopefully this will be the last time that we have to circle around. Okay, that's good. Why did I only get 2 stars? This should have been par. Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I'm just trying to imagine how this is supposed to work. And I've completely sabotaged it. Well, I messed that up as well. I need a plan of attack. Lower the gates. Flip the switch. Ah, jeez. Well, that happened. Just try it again. And again. And again. And again. A never-ending cycle of catastrophe. Well, at least I tried to click it. But when you click on the locomotive instead of actually clicking on the surface that you want to interact with, apparently... How do I explain this from a game mechanics perspective? The locomotives and their cars are layered on top of the things I want to interact with, so when I try to click on something I want to interact with, but there's something on top of it, I can't use it. And I think that's silly. Well, I immediately regret that decision. But we know better now than we did previously. I just flip this switch. Pull this down. Flip this switch. No. No, the timing was off. Just a few milliseconds off is the difference between life and death, apparently. That's better. This train's gonna go through here. The other train's gonna go through here. Flip, flip. Flip. Flip, flip. There we go. Good as new. Have I actually seen this prototype of a locomotive in blue? I don't think so. Reminds me of an F7 for some reason. And then we get our green train in, finally, after everything is said and done. Okay. So, what's gonna be the game plan this time? Because we need to go up and over. Then up, no. We need to go from here to here. Then we need to go down to here, then up to here. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. Well, at least I had it in principle. Still gotta deal with all the crossings, signals and whatnot. And the car didn't stop in time. And I did it again. So disappointed in myself. And to think I was so close. But alas, we must try again. Nope. Just had to happen again. Let's try this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Put these switches here. That's better. Just in time. Ooh boy. This is going to be a little awkward. There's a blue train coming up, but I don't know when. Oh, that's when it's coming. Gonna flip all the switches. All the switches. Gonna flip this switch even, along with this switch. Gonna stop this right here. Gonna stop it one more time just to get an assessment of what I need to do. Then up and over. And over easy. Okay, that's better. How am I still par? I've hit so many switches. This level's gonna be crazy. I remember the spitting image of this in Train's Trouble. Why did I do that? Okay, so we've gotten most of our things taken care of. Sort of. Oh, I think I know what to do now. Sort of. Vaguely? Yeah, just vaguely. We'll need to get the green train in first. Oops. There's always gotta be a tricky switch around here somewhere that I overlook. Up and over. Oops. It might not sound like it, but I love this game so much. I just love it to bits. Well, that just happened. Slip this right over. Slip this, slip this, slip this. And we are par for the course. I don't think I've never been able to do that before, I think. That was one of the levels I was practicing in. I think this was also one of the levels I was practicing in. Something I couldn't get all the stars on. I feel like something isn't quite right here. I'm going through the motions. Yep, I knew I screwed up on something. Let's make it 2 for 2. Flip this switch if we can, thank you. Ah, shucks. We will not mess up. We messed up. Up and over. Over easy. Flip these switches, and we should be good to go. Now all we have to do is just get the trains to circle back over. Send this train over. Shoot. Where should I send them now? This way? I guess that works. Yeah, I think that works. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But at least nobody fell to pieces in this level at this moment, like they did previously. We're still crossing our fingers, though, that we didn't jinx it. That's better. We did it! Very well done. Thank you, though it's not as good as I could have, but anyway. Thanks for your strategic skills. Trains and cars can peacefully coexist in the city. The railway evolution continues. Coming soon. And that's it for the modern era. I will see you in the next episode. I said next episode. When we go to the future era. And anyway, I will see you all next time. Take care, stay awesome, stay true to yourself, and remember to never give up. I will see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.